Did you know there's a place in South America where Dutch is the official language? It's a country that often slips under the radar, even for seasoned travelers, where a mosque and a synagogue share a parking lot and a peaceful history. This is Suriname, a place where cultures and religions blend seamlessly, creating a unique harmony rarely found elsewhere. It's a country that defies easy categorization, quietly thriving on South America's northeastern shoulder, bordered by the Atlantic and blanketed in lush green. Most people couldn't find it on a map, and that's part of its charm. Its obscurity makes it all the more intriguing for those who seek the unfamiliar. Suriname's story is a tangled web of colonialism, migration, and resilience, woven through centuries of change and adaptation. You see this history in the faces of its people, taste it in the food, and hear it in the languages spoken on the street. Every corner tells a story. It's a living lesson in coexistence where diversity isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated. Forget the stereotypes of South America. Suriname is different. Its streets pulse with a rhythm all their own. Here, the soundtrack is a mix of Sran-Ntongo, Dutch, Hindi, and Javanese, echoing the country's multicultural roots. The landscape is dominated by rainforest, with rivers as highways and the jungle as your neighbor. Nature is never far away. Suriname isn't on the Gringo Trail, nor does it boast world-famous ruins or megacities. Instead, it offers something more authentic. Its treasures are subtle: a market conversation, a taste of palm, a smile from a stranger, or a story shared over coffee, or the glint of a caiman's eyes at night reminding you that adventure is always close by. Suriname doesn't shout for attention, it simply is. Its beauty lies in its quiet confidence and gentle surprises. For the curious traveler, that's more than enough. Here, discovery is personal, and every moment feels genuine. Welcome to the country you've never heard of, but won't soon forget. Suriname is waiting to surprise you. Scan the top right corner of South America, tucked away between the Atlantic Ocean and the dense Amazon. You'll find a country that's easy to overlook. There's Suriname, the continent's smallest sovereign state, a sliver of land with a story all its own. It's easy to miss, overshadowed by giants like Brazil and Argentina, and often left off the mental map of most travelers. You don't end up in Suriname by accident. You have to want to go, to seek out what lies beyond the obvious. Its Dutch colonial past sets it apart, making Dutch the official language and shaping a culture that blends European, African, and Asian influences in surprising ways. Independence came in 1975, and since then, Suriname has quietly charted its own course, forging a national identity that's both proud and understated. Most people live along the coastal plain, where Paramaribo, the capital, buzzes with life, color, and a sense of community. Venture inland, and you enter a vast, untouched Amazonian rainforest, one of the most pristine in the world, teeming with wildlife and mystery. The contrast between the multicultural coast and the wild, unspoiled interior is striking, almost surreal. And Suriname isn't quite South American nor purely Caribbean, it's something else entirely, a blend that defies easy labels. Life moves slower here, people gather, talk, and share meals, savoring the moment in each other's company. The country's isolation has preserved its unique identity, keeping traditions alive in a rapidly changing world. There's little rush, little noise, just a quiet confidence and a sense of belonging that's hard to find elsewhere. Suriname minds its own business, waiting patiently for the curious to discover its secrets and stories. It's a world apart, a bubble of culture and calm, where time seems to slow down. If you want to see something truly different, you have to look closer, beyond the surface and into the heart of Suriname. Suriname rewards those who do, with wonder, warmth, and a sense of discovery that lingers long after you leave. To understand Suriname, look at its people, a living mosaic of global ancestry. Indigenous peoples were here first, followed by Dutch colonists, enslaved Africans, and later workers from India, Indonesia, and China. Add Lebanese, Jews, and Brazilians, and you get a country where no single group is the majority. Walk through paramaribo churches, mosques, and temples stand side by side. The Neve Shalom Synagogue and Keizersstraat Mosque share a street and a spirit of tolerance. Religious holidays for all major faiths are public, and celebrations are shared. Dutch is the official language, but Sran-Ntongo is the language of the street, a Creole blend that unites everyone. You'll also hear Suriname Hindustani, Javanese, and Maroon and indigenous languages. Most Surinamese are multilingual, switching languages with ease. This isn't forced multiculturalism, it's daily life. The country's diversity is its strength, woven into every conversation and celebration. Suriname is a living, breathing United Nations. Here, difference isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated. That's the real Suriname. Paramaribo is a city built of wood, not stone, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with grand white-painted buildings and wide verandas. The city's unique charm lies in its architecture, where every building tells a story of resilience and adaptation, shaped by centuries of history and the tropical climate. The St. Peter and Paul Cathedral, one of the world's largest wooden structures, stands as a testament to this tradition. Its soaring spires and intricate woodwork are a symbol of faith and craftsmanship, drawing visitors from around the globe. The city feels organic, as if it grew from the forest itself. Wooden homes nestle among trees, their facades blending seamlessly with the lush greenery, creating a harmonious balance between nature and urban life. Life here starts at the central market, a vibrant hub where Javanese, Maroon, and Indo-Surinamese vendors sell everything from sauté to spices. The air is filled with the aroma of fresh herbs, sizzling street food, and the lively chatter of locals. The market is Suriname in miniature, diverse, energetic, and full of flavor. Here, cultures blend effortlessly, and every stall offers a new discovery. Surinamese cuisine is a glorious fusion. Roti, bami goreng, and palm tell the story of migration on a plate. Each dish is a celebration of the country's multicultural heritage, passed down through generations. As evening falls, people gather along the waterfront, sharing food, drinks, and laughter by the river. The golden light reflects off the water, and the city comes alive with music and conversation. There are no grand monuments, just a city to be lived in and experienced. Here, the beauty is found in daily rituals and the warmth of community. Paramaribo invites you to slow down, pull up a chair, and watch the world go by. It's a place where time seems to stretch, and every moment is savored. It's a place where community matters more than spectacle. Neighbors greet each other, and friendships are built over shared meals and stories. That's the magic of the wooden city, a living, breathing place where history, culture, and daily life intertwine in every wooden beam and bustling street. Surinamese women radiate confidence, a self-assurance that's impossible to ignore. Whether running a market stall or managing a business, they are the backbone of society. Fashion here is bold modern dresses, Indian saris, and the colorful koto with its secret language, Angisa, headscarves. This isn't about pleasing others, it's a celebration of identity and heritage. Women are tradition keepers, breadwinners, and leaders, raised to be resilient and independent. Their strength is palpable, their laughter infectious. In Suriname, female power isn't hidden, it's celebrated. In a world that often asks women to shrink, Suriname's women stand tall. It's one of the country's most inspiring qualities. To know Suriname, you must enter its green heart, the Amazon rainforest, covering over 90% of the country. Here, the only highways are rivers, navigated by maroon boatmen in long canoes. The jungle is alive with macaws, caimans, sloths, and capybaras, nature at its wildest. The forest is also home to indigenous and maroon communities, living in harmony with their environment. Eco-lodges offer a chance to learn from locals, fish for piranha, and discover medicinal plants. This is sustainable tourism, respectful, authentic, and deeply rewarding. The Amazon here is pristine, a world away from city life. It's a place to disconnect, to listen to the jungle, and to see the world anew. The journey isn't easy, but the rewards are immense. Suriname's wilderness changes your perspective. It's an adventure you'll never forget. In Suriname's interior, life flows with the river. For Maroon and indigenous communities, rivers are highways, food sources, and spiritual centers. Villages line the banks, children learn to paddle before they can walk, and the river provides everything. The Maroons, descendants of escaped enslaved Africans, built independent communities deep in the jungle, preserving African traditions. Life here is self-sufficient, farming, fishing, and sharing resources. Community is everything. People work and celebrate together. The river is respected, even feared. Home to piranhas and anacondas, its currents demand caution. Rituals and traditions honor the spirits of the water. Here, nature isn't conquered, it's lived with in balance and harmony. To visit is to witness a way of life shaped by the river's rhythm. Suriname's calendar is packed with festivals, a vibrant reflection of its diversity. Christian, Hindu, and Muslim holidays are all public and everyone joins in. Fagua, the Hindu festival of colors, sees the streets explode with music, laughter, and clouds of colored powder. Katie Cody, on July 1st, marks the abolition of slavery, a day of remembrance and joyful celebration, with parades and traditional dress. Oru Yari, Surinamese New Year's Eve, is legendary firecrackers roar. Smoke fills the streets and the old year is sent off in style. These aren't tourist shows, they're heartfelt celebrations of identity and unity. For a moment social barriers dissolve and everyone is part of the party. Suriname's festivals are a window into its soul. Here, celebration is a way of life, and everyone is invited. Why go to Suriname? Because it will surprise you. It challenges assumptions about South America, culture, and coexistence. Suriname is for travelers seeking authenticity, not pre-packaged experiences. You don't just see Suriname, you experience it. The people are warm, the conversation's eye-opening, and the sense of community inspiring. In a divided world, Suriname quietly shows how diversity can thrive. The Amazon offers untouched wilderness, rivers to explore, and nights filled with jungle sounds. It's a place to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with something elemental. Suriname is a hidden gem, rewarding curiosity and open minds. It's a small country with a huge heart, and a story worth hearing. For those willing to look closer, it's one of the last truly unique places on Earth. Go, you won't regret it.